What's up, gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Man Intelligence. We heard you. Finding love these days can be quite frustrating, which is why for today's episode, we're giving you another rundown of dating advice to ease you through the love game. Today's episode is inspired by Megami 284's video, where he shared a clip of Steve Harvey talking about his book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. He shared some pretty good insights, but they were a little outdated for our taste, so we're bringing you dating advice from a fresher and newer perspective. By the end of this video, we're also going to reveal some dating deal breakers all women have that men should be aware of. If you want to know how to get a girlfriend, stay tuned.
Number 5, Homecourt Advantage.
Dating advice number 1 is to use your home court advantage. In basketball, the phrase home court advantage typically refers to the physical and psychological benefits players experience when competing in their own arena. In dating, taking your date to a familiar territory works wonders too. One of the tricks to get girls to chase you is to make a great first impression, and one way to do just that is by being in the right place at the right time. When dating, scene selection matters too. According to psychologist Wendy Patrick, choosing a setting that's more relaxed and formal helps cultivate chemistry. According to Patrick, the first best dates happen in places designed to facilitate comfort and conversation, not awkward, inappropriate intimacy. Eye contact is also an important part of the first date chemistry, so choosing a well-lit venue is essential too. The location you choose sets the tone for your date. Choosing a neutral, low-pressure place will keep your focus on getting to know each other and figuring out how well you connect. If you want to know how to attract a girl right off the beat, instead of taking her to a bar or an expensive restaurant, which are usual first date locations, opt for a place you know well or a venue that will be in your element.
Perhaps a brunch at your favorite cafe, a picnic in the park, or an afternoon stroll in your favorite art gallery. Arranging to meet up in familiar territory to help you feel more comfortable will help cut through any nerves. Want to know how to get a girl to chase you? Watch this video where we break down 10 tricks to get girls to chase you. Number 4, the devil is in the details.
I don't mean to put a lot of pressure on you, but women really do notice everything. And I mean everything. If you want to make a girl fall in love with you fast, be mindful of how you present yourself. For one, during a first date, the most important pieces of dating advice you should know is to look your best. According to David Bennett, a dating coach at The Popular Man, women pay attention to the little details related to your appearance. But a lot of guys don't think about how they look before going on dates. While appearance isn't everything, it does play a key role in how others perceive us. If you're wondering how to get a girl to like you on your first date, taking some time to perfect your appearance goes a long way. Have a shower, trim your nails, brush your teeth, spend a little bit of time on your hair, put on deodorant, make sure you're wearing something clean and freshly ironed. Make sure that your clothes match and make sure they look decent on you. More than your appearance, how you act matters too. According to relationship strategist Maria Mali, women tend to overanalyze the smallest remark and comment made by their date to work out how they feel about them or are actually interested. According to dating expert Devin Simone, understanding how you present yourself and how others may perceive you is important both before and during a date, and the best way to do that is to seek outside help.
Ask your friends to give you their honest perception of you or how you put yourself together in real life. Consider the why behind their feedback and figure out whether that matches who you really are on the inside. Whether in life or dating, make sure you're putting forth your best self. Want to know more tricks to make a girl fall in love with you? Check out this video. Number 3, don't chase waterfalls.
Here's another piece of date advice you should know. Don't chase waterfalls. Originally, the phrase "don't go chasing waterfalls" refers to our tendency to chase something that isn't really meant for us. In dating, that's equivalent to chasing the wrong person and trying to fit a certain mold for someone we like. According to licensed mental health counselor Rebecca Dowenko, you should not alter who you are to fit what you think your love interest wants or needs. Adding a little razzle-dazzle to upgrade your look is okay. Being mindful how you present yourself is okay. Abandoning your values, principles, and your truest self just so someone will like you back is never okay. When we change who we are and portray values that are not our own, we attract people we were never meant to attract. Being in a relationship is more than just initial attraction. It's not enough that she's interested in you. She has to be on the same page as you. That means having the same values, principles, even future goals in life and love. To put it simply, you need to be compatible. By not being honest with yourself and the person you're dating, you're setting the relationship to fail. If you want to attract the right person, instead of trying to fit everyone's mold, focus on cultivating self-love. As life coach Mia Bell puts it, if you want to attract love, you need to embody love.
Keep your heart open by keeping yourself in check, by asking yourself constantly, am I acting with fear or with love? Manifestation coach Zandrine Aguilar suggests, if you're worried that your date is not going to find you worthy or good enough, that's leading with fear. If you enter the date open-minded about finding a great connection and confident about who you are, that's leading with love. Can't tell whether or not your crush likes you back? Watch this video where we reveal all the signs she's not interested in you.
We still have 2 more items coming up on this list of dating advice all men should know. Before we continue, I just want to remind you that by the end of the video, we'll also be revealing dating deal breakers all women have that men should be aware of. If you want to know how to make a girl want you, stay tuned.
Number 2, past is past.
Date advice number 4, let bygones be bygones. This usually is an unspoken rule, but some men are still oblivious to it. Gentlemen, it's okay to talk about your past, but don't get lost doing it. According to marriage and family therapist Gina Marchando, you should avoid getting lost talking about your past, including the mistakes, heartaches, who you were 10 years ago, or even in your last relationship. This is because you're getting to know someone in a budding relationship. They'd want to know who you are today and not how you were in a past relationship. Instead of babbling about your regrets, Marchando suggests talking about yourself as who you are today in the present and the values and goals you have for yourself in the future.
More than that, before you jump back into the dating arena, make sure you've taken the time to reflect and learn from your past relationship. Focus on what you can learn from it rather than dwelling on the negativity. Did you engage in unkind or unfair behaviors on your dates? Is there anything you could have done to improve past situations? What can you do differently in your next relationship? Number 1, easy tiger.
Online dating is rampant these days, and I mean, why not? It's so convenient. You get to meet a lot of people, plus you save a lot of time. Here's one thing you need to remember when trying to find a match online. Dating advice number 5. Don't move too fast and don't come on too strong. According to clinical psychologist Dr. Wyatt Fisher, for most women, online dating involves a certain level of risk and anxiety, so spend time getting to know her online and through the phone and video chats before suggesting meeting in person to ensure she feels comfortable. Another piece of date advice you should know is balance. You want to ask enough to get to know her, but not too much that you're probing. You want to come across as confident, but not arrogant. You want to be flirty, but polite.
It's time to learn the dating deal breakers all women have that all men should be aware of. Number 1 is inconsistency. If you're here today and gone tomorrow, you might as well stay gone forever. Second, poor communication. Communication is the most important thing in relationships. Ghosting, stonewalling, don't even think about it. Lastly, blatant disrespect. If you can't respect boundaries, bye-bye. If you're rude to the waiter, bye-bye. It might not sound like a big deal, but it is. If you're an unapologetic douchebag, good riddance. Hey guys, got any more dating advice you want to share? Share your answers in the comment section below. Now that you know all of this dating advice, you're all geared up for your first date. Want to know how to get a girl to chase you? Check out this video.